Yeah.
Come on.
What up? Welcome back to the QB Academy! If you're still watching this series, you either suck really badly and really need some help, or you just like me that much. Now for the sake of saving your precious little ego, I'm gonna assume it's the latter. Enough with the jokes! My name is Dunlap, and I am your head coach for today's practice. Today, we have a big topic to cover. We've finally gotten over the slump of lessons that might feel redundant or useless, like picking a play, or how to avoid getting sacked with no rushers. That's right, today you are going to learn how to properly survey the field and be the field general. It's time for you to step up and lead your team to the top of the scoreboard for the ultimate bragging rights. To kick this off, what does it even mean to be a field general? Don't look this up because I have no idea what the definition is. I'm literally just assuming and going to say something that will either sound really cool or really dumb. So bear with me here. Being the field general is having reliable situational awareness, being the leader of your team, both physically, such as throwing the ball where you need the receivers to go, and also physically by telling them it's their fault for not coming back to the ball. Works every time. The second part is half true. You need to get them where they can do the best. In a world full of receivers only running streaks and slants, there was a clear lack of direction for what the receivers needed to do. Something had to change. They all needed a leader. To this world, I present to you the comeback route. Yes, this route is the oldest trick in the book. It's so old that nobody knows how to guard it. Everyone runs streaks. Tell your boy to run a comeback, and it's an automatic cheat code for 15 yards. I can't explain how it works. It's just magic. You say run a comeback, and you wake up the next play on a first down. It's insane. But this alone shows you how important it is to lead your team. These poor children and single mothers need a patriarchal figure to guide them. Tell them what you need them to do. If they don't listen, just throw it where you see fit. I'm talking about your receiver running a streak and the outside corner is open. Guide them to that corner, but don't overthrow them. If they run a streak and the defender is 5 yards ahead of them, throw a bullet pass just short of them and force them to come back. It is simple science. Just use your head. Also, you cannot see the field from first person. I don't care what you think. Call yourself the next Kyler Murray or whatever, or say you're built different. You're not, okay? I know this because you're literally watching this video right now. Zoom out. Watch the entire field. Look at where your receivers are going and where the defenders are located. You are the only person on the field that sees this like you do. The safety may be zoomed out, but he can't view the field laterally like you can. So you need to take advantage of that and observe what your team is blind to. Because as far as they know, it's just them and the person across from them. And with this comes tunnel vision. You get tunnel vision when you focus on one thing for too long and you start to lose sight and track of the rest of the field. It is so easy to get caught up looking at your favorite beloved receiver that has 14 out of the 15 passes, and you end up missing the 21 overall receiver that nobody covers because he's going to drop the ball anyways if you pass to him. And then, of course, when you do throw to him and it bounces off his face, the defense catches it and you're back on defense. But that is okay, because part of being a smart and skillful quarterback is knowing how to play defense. Use this time to watch what the other quarterback is doing and see how you and the other players react to his movements and passes. You gotta get used to playing on defense and being a little out of place, because it's important to know if you want to toss immaculate dimes. If you can see where the defense is going before they even go there, you have a leg up. This ties back into what I was saying in the beginning about awareness. This is the attribute everybody knows about, but nobody has any idea what it really does. It is your football IQ. So, let's go over an example. You are on defense and the quarterback is rolling out away from you. What do you think the receiver you are defending is going to do? He is going to start sliding that way too, and you're going to follow him. Translate this to offense. If you roll out to the left, your receivers, even if it's only ever so slightly, are going to drift a little bit too. This is something you have to acknowledge as you continue to survey the field. You never see a receiver cut to the left if you roll out to the right. And if they do, then they just took themselves out of the play because they're only paying attention to the defender stuck with them and not to the field itself. Nobody wants to throw down the field past a greater number of defenders because that is a recipe for an interception and your replacement. All else fails, make sure you always have a check down option. A 10-yard pass is far, far better than a 70-yard interception. Bend, but do not break. Try to get someone to be a reliable check down in case all the street routes are being covered down the field. Some people will get pressure on throwing downfield to them and risking interceptions just so they can feel cool for a little bit. Screw them! This is my academy! You check down right now and you get the dang yards. Quit being stupid and quit being selfish, okay? Because once your check down gets to 160 yards, maybe the receivers will take a hint. Or maybe they'll vote you out as the quarterback. I don't know. This academy doesn't come with a warranty, so I can't really promise you anything. Anyways, that was surveying the field and being the field general in an absolute nutshell. I tried to put that a little bit short, but again, I could have gone on for a very long time. Make sure you tune in for precision passing next episode. That'll probably be the biggest and most crucial part of this entire academy. And I will see you then.